What up, everybody? This your girl LaLa, aka the baddest woman on YouTube. New to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, turn your notifications, cop my merch. Also, catch me on the Venom and Smoke podcast on Thursdays for the wrestling segment, the Venomous Wrestling podcast. My boy Mo Young and also my boy Ishmael, aka Mr. No Fucks Given. So today is Monday, today is Columbus Day, so that means everybody's home, all the kids are home, there's no school, thank God, because I hate when I come out here and I gotta bob and weave the buses. That is annoying. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and have my wax appointment, but I gotta take out the trash first. Good Lord. Make sure I got everything. I got everything. Okay, got my hand sanitizer. Can't go wrong with a little hand sanitizer. And I have my mask. So let's go ahead and roll out. How they say in Transformers? Autobots, roll out. So it's 73 degrees out here, but I doubt it's gonna stay this way because the state I live in Georgia, it kind of low-key reminds me of Colorado because Colorado had like bipolar weather up the ass. Like 1 minute it'll be like warm outside, and then the next minute, it'll be like on some, okay, it'll be on some cold, like sub-zero cold, so, but most likely it'll be like hella cold. And one thing I noticed in Colorado, like people will be leaving out their houses wearing nothing but hoodies. I'm like, where's your jacket? Like, jacket, like, you don't got a jacket? Ooh. Sorry, there was some people like crossing the parking lot in front of me. So that's like, well, my appointment is at 12:40. It's 11:11 right now. 11:11. That's angel numbers. So I gotta go ahead and get that done today. And then my mom wanted me to pick up some food. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna have to step out again because y'all know me, I love going to the Botanica and whatnot. So I gotta go over there, and then fingers crossed, because y'all saw my last video when I was struggling to want to get me some Starbucks, and all of a sudden RKO out of nowhere, all the goddamn Starbucks was closed. Like, no, one was like one closed at 4, and the other one was their machine was broke. I was like, bro, where they do that at? I was just like so turned off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. And my birthday is like next week. I'm low-key excited because one, I have that day off from my day job. That's one. And two, I took the day after my birthday because that's my daddy's birthday, and I do that shit all the time. Like, anybody in my family, close family, it's your birthday, I'm gonna take the day off. Like my sister's birthday, my mama's birthday, day off. Like, just saying. Let me go ahead and take out this trash, and then I'm gonna get back right back to y'all. Okay, y'all, so I am back. I didn't get the chance to film and drive with y'all because me being me, I just wanna, you know, get in the car and go. And I'm digging in my bag because I'm looking for my hand sanitizer because my hands feel a little dirty. Okay, there we go. So I made it to the wax place, but I feel like I'm like, because my appointment's at 12:40, so I'm like an hour early. I'd rather be super early than me rushing to get here by the skin of my teeth, because that's what I notice. Like every time like I drive, like I have my wax appointment, I know that I be like rushing to get here and whoop de whoop whoop whoop. Like, no, that's too much for me. Let me lower this down real quick. So I hope everybody had like a good weekend. I know my weekend was, what happened Saturday? Saturday I worked, and then I did like probably like 1, 2, or 3 TikToks. Sunday I didn't even go nowhere Sunday. Like, normally I will go outside, do some errands, but after that last Sunday situation, I'm like, so everybody gonna be outside? The fuck? So nah, I stayed in my house. I actually just saged and helped my sister carry some stuff out her car, and that was it. I took a nap because apparently it, like, I had food, like my mom made this dope ass dinner. It was like shrimp with rice with some spinach in it, and I just kicked my ass. So I just went ahead and went into dreamland, went straight to sleep, and I woke up like around 6, and then that's when I was like, okay, let me start being productive somehow, some way. And I started doing my TikToks. Like, the way I do my TikToks, I do like 10 a day. And so it could just pop up at people's For You page, or now I started doing is like, I save my TikToks and I post it like everywhere, like Twitter, my Instagram, like Instagram Reels. And now Facebook got Reels, and I'm like, oh, Facebook, y'all done messed up by having Reels on your shit. Because I'm gonna post my shit over there too. Sometimes it's like a hit or miss because some of the TikToks have music in it, and it's like I have to put I do not own rights to this music, and then they still get me, and they be like, and then I have to dispute it. That's the only thing that sucks with Facebook. I be like, can you let us live? I mean, it was bad enough y'all crashed along with Instagram, and from what I heard, when Facebook crashed, they came back up. Anybody who was in Facebook jail, they end up getting released. So yeah, that part. So with that being said, and then I posted a video on TikTok that I shared on YouTube that, you know, say, you know, my confession and whatnot. Y'all need to go sit down and watch it, and there's a story behind that, because a lot of things has happened that, whereas, you know, I'm focusing on myself, I'm on this healing journey, you know, and I know a lot of people's like, you know, saying it, like, there's a lot of people out here that's on like me doing on a healing journey. And let me tell y'all something, it's not that fucking easy. It's not, because I know I came across people that they want to be rude and disrespectful to me on social media as if I can't knock your shit in. And it's like, if y'all saw what happened where I told y'all the stories about the 2 dudes who are big timers, but they decided to come for me and came for my like small time looking ass. Where they at? They're laying in the wasteland. They are blocked. Like, I got to the point, like, one false move, you're blocked. I'm not gonna argue with you. If I sense that it's a whiff of attitude that you're giving me, or you trying to like make me feel lower than low as if I need to shut the fuck up, you're blocked. I don't care how you feel. You could run back to your ashy ass friends and tell them I'm blocked. I don't care. I know I've been on like a cutting off spree, a blocking spree, and that's only for the sake of my peace. Like, if I see something I don't like that I'm not gonna rock with, I'm gonna cut it off. There's certain time, there'll be a time like I will explain what happened, but there's some people like, I ain't gonna give you an explanation. You know what the fuck you did? Like, plain and simple. Not only that, I just want to be left be. Like, coming like 2022, that's my year. That's gonna be the year of leave me the fuck be. Like, you're not gonna be able to, because let me tell you something, and I'm just giving fair warning before any kind of other destruction that's gonna come around anybody else's way. If I see you out here living your best life, I'm not bothering you. I'm not harassing you. I'm not asking you, yo, let me hold something or put me on and whoop-de whoop whoop. I'm gonna even ask you like, oh, where you at? Where the party at? All I ask is like, and when it's my turn to be out there, if I'm posted up, please come to me with good intentions. Don't be on some dumb shit trying to like act like you want me to put you on, whereas you never acknowledged me. Got me sound like Roman Reigns. Acknowledge me of what I've done for the sake of my brand. Putting content on YouTube, putting content on TikTok, putting content on, you know, not putting content, but being on a Venomous Smoke podcast. And this is my first podcast I've been on. So, and I'm only there on Thursdays. So if I have not seen you shared my shit of what I got going on, please do not come up to me on some dumb shit. And I'm going to say this over and over till y'all get it to y'all fucking skulls. Because I swear on everything in love, the biggest issue I had was it was a lot of issues I had. The first one was people thought since I was vlogging hip hop shows, they never built, if you have not even built any rapport with me, like a high and buy situation, or we'll chop it up here and there, and then you RKO out of nowhere hit me up to invite me to your show where I can see it publicly, and I tell you no, I can't make it. First of all, if you're gonna try to finesse me to come to your show, that's not gonna fly with me. I'm gonna tell you flat out, I can't make it. And then if you catch an attitude or send me a crying emoji because I was getting them shits, I'll be like, first of all, why the fuck you crying? Fuck you crying for? It's not like it's mandatory or you paying me. The fuck? And then on top of that, 9 times out of 10, it's on a fucking school night. I work Wednesday through Saturday. Do you think, because I know back then I used to, you know, step out on a school night, but I stopped that shit. Like, I want my fucking sleep. I'm not like these bitches out here that don't know how to fucking go home and lay down. Y'all gotta chill out with that shit. And it's mostly the dudes that be doing that shit. Y'all better fucking chill out. Because if I get a whiff of attitude or guilt tripping, I promise you on a stack of Bibles, on my soul, I will fucking block you and not fucking give 2 shits and not look back. You're gonna be sitting there wondering, yo, what the fuck did I do to this girl? No, that shit annoying. I don't even care. And the same thing goes for, I'm talking about like, if anybody in the entertainment industry could get it, guys and girls. You're a promoter, you're a manager, you an artist, comedian, actor. You coming to me with some dumb shit, try to finesse me to come to your show, and I politely tell you no, and you give me some kind of attitude or try to guilt trip me, yo, I swear the next day you will not be able to get access to me. You're going to have to find it in your power to find me. Literally. Because now these days I started to notice that, how is it I'm already in my 30s and I'm dealing with people who catch an attitude because I'm not coming to their events. Oh, I'm not even, because I could take it way back to when, if you guys were my OGs, when I had LaLa's World, there was an artist in New York. He lives in Harlem. I think he still stays in Harlem. He got at me on my birthday because I just liked his post. He hit me up. So you just gonna like the post? You're not gonna comment? You're not gonna share? Bitch! Who you talking to? First of all, you need to catch your attitude on your receding hairline. That's one. Because them braids ain't cute, ain't rocking it. You need to just cut that shit off, baby. Cut it off. And I think I've either blocked him or unfriended him. I did something. I'll check later, because it was just a disrespect for me. Like, sir. That was the same artist. And I remember I told a story time about him. The one when I said, it was a story time when I said, I think I'm dating a rapper, I may put the link down below so y'all can take a trip down the memory lane. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll find the video. I'll put the link in the description box. So, excuse me. With that being said, like, my man, you need to do is like, you should be mad at your receiving hairline, sir. Your shit going back and you still got braids. Like, sir, cut that shit off. Mind you, he got long hair, but if your shit going back like that, no. No. The fuck is we doing, my guy? No, you got me fucked up. Like, and you out here acting like you got it. Like, no. And then another thing too, I cracked the code of all these type of situations. First of all, the attitudes y'all be giving, I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do? You gonna just run back and tell your friends or make posts about it like, yo, support ain't free. If you not with, you know, what is it? If you not supporting me, unfriend yourself, unfollow me. I'm just gonna start going on a social media cleanse. Cleanse the motherfucker. Hell, I'll help you myself. I will unfriend and unfollow you. Okay? Don't come here crying and hooping and hollering, because trust me, I peep that shit. I be looking at the post like, oh, you mad. You mad. Oh, okay. If I had a nickel for a lot of motherfuckers that didn't support my shit but want to be smiling in my face, want me to come to their fucking events, yo, nigga, I'll be rich by now. I already made one video about what happened last year, and I left it at that. Y'all be out here, I'm gonna say this again, and if it applies to you, fix your shit. If you out here got mad people following behind y'all like sheep, not supporters, sheep, why in the blue fuck you screaming something about support ain't free? And I'm gonna say this again, if you want more dick riders, just say that. I would not think any less of you. If you want more dick riders, just say that. Okay? Just say that. Because at the end of the day, y'all not gonna be out here like, y'all not about it. Y'all not gonna go here and beat everybody down because they don't want to come to your shit. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That shit be funny. I'm like, we in our 30s, pushing on 40 pushing on 50, and niggas getting mad because they didn't come to the event. People want to be out here, and let me tell you something. The only way, and y'all gonna hear me say this as shit again, the only way I will come to anybody's event, one, we had to be very, 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 very cool. Like, we had to build some serious rapport with each other. If you have not done that, nah. If you have not acknowledged what I've been doing for my brand, like I acknowledge like what you've been doing for your brand, another condition is, first of all, if I already told you, like, if you already done know that I'm not gonna be around people that I don't fucking like, or I'm not cool with, or their energy's fucked up, and you don't respect that, yo, don't catch it. I'm not coming. Like, yo, it'll be the last time me and you will ever talk about coming to any of your events. Another one, if it's not mandatory, I'm not coming. If you're not paying me to make an appearance, I'm not coming. If you was paying me, let me tell you something, we would have to have a contract, and you would have to pay me in advance, and then pay my rest of the money when I get there. Literally, the minute I walk through the door, my Cash App or Zelle better go off. Literally. If that motherfucker didn't even go off, I am walking out the door. So, last year was the last time y'all saw me on a flyer. Y'all catch me on a flyer would be unless I'm getting paid to pull up. If I'm not getting paid to pull up, don't ask me to come. Please. Don't ask me to come. Because I ain't chasing down nobody to put me on no goddamn flyer. The wild card would be, unless I get over my healing journey and I don't have to feel like I have to get the nerve to whereas somebody will say something wrong or anything like that, and I don't have to feel like I gotta relive the attitude era, we cool. Because the way my mindset is set up right now, I can't go to everybody's events. I promise you, I can't. it would take me a whole fucking year and some change to step out to everybody's events, because everybody who's everybody is fucking with people I don't like, I'm not cool with. And I already know you just want my money. You just want me to be there so it could say like I'm an extra body to say that it was lit. Or you want me to be there that whereas, oh, you think I'm gonna go there and put this on my vlog. No, fuck you. Because whenever I come by, I come back around and some idiot looks at me and say, where's your camera? I'm like, you're talking about my phone? Like, my phone is in my pocket. What are you talking about? Like, you know, no. Because I'm like, and God willing, if there's a cameraman over there, I'm like, the cameraman over there, the cameraman over there. Make sure you stay in the shot, baby. Go in the shot, okay? All right, cool. Trying to finish this sparkling water before I go inside. But yeah, it's along the lines like, man, like people out here I know people out here now is like being selfish. Like they expect you to jump and you supposed to ask how high. No, nigga, suck my dick. I'm not doing that. Kick rocks, bricks, boulders, barefoot. You be alright. You're not bad about it. So why you get mad? Why you mad? Why you being weird to me? You mad, and then when you get mad, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send you a laughing emoji just to piss you off even more. Just to piss you off even more. Cause like I said, it's mostly the dudes that be trying to finesse me to come to your events. I probably had like one girl who tried to finesse me to come to her event. I told her, and I looked at the message. I left that shit on red. I left that motherfucker on red. Like, I do not care. Like, y'all not gonna sit here and catch a funky little attitude because I ain't coming to your shit. Fuck you. You be alright. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk to y'all in a few. I'm about to go ahead and go inside. Alright, y'all. So now I gotta step back out again because of the sake of the fact that I go get me Starbucks, and I said I was gonna go ahead and do a Florida run, but I had to check my brake lights again because when I was driving, a guy pulled up to me and was like, yo, your brake lights is out. And then I checked the bulbs, so the bulbs was fine. I think he probably must have saw like what happened was that my lights wasn't on because I didn't turn my lights on when I moved, you know, when I drove. So he probably must have saw that and was like, okay, your brake light is out. But yeah, no. Yeah, I had this habit, like I did not turn on my lights. So he probably must have thought like everything was, because he said the driver's side was out. But I just checked the bulb and the bulb looks okay. It's not burnt out or anything. So he must have saw like the bulb that's still in there, and he probably thought like, okay, your brake light is out. And mind you, I didn't have the lights on around that time. So everything looks clear, so I'm about to go ahead and head on out again. Okay, y'all, so I got my Starbucks. As you can see, well, it's up here, it's like down here right now because I was tricking and driving with my Starbucks. I made it to the Botanica. I got my Florida water, and some people know, some people don't know, but I stage on Sundays, you know, with, you know, giving in my intentions. I got the big Florida water, and then I got other Florida water. They have like Florida water that like with the intentions, and I pick up like 3. So I got the big one, and I got me a bowl as well because the full moon is coming, and I will be talking to the universe, you know, thanking the universe and whatnot, and asking universe and manifesting and all that jazz that I've been doing. See, I didn't put that stuff out there. Some people know what I do, and I started doing that, I would say, after I recovered from my mild stroke, because y'all, if y'all remember, I was in a dark place. I was in a whole dark place. So when you see my TikToks now, and you always see that I have like 2 demon friends, literally, I was literally in a dark place, and I discovered one, and then as time progresses, I discovered another one. You know, when you see Lucifer, you see Brooklyn, like that's both my personalities, and it's like, it's nothing like evil or anything like that. Like, you know, those are 2, like, when they said I'm no longer fighting my demons, then we're on the same side. Yo, I even have that on a t-shirt if you go on my merch site. So like I tell people, I'm in the process of a healing journey. So there's a lot of stuff that I gotta be careful and be mindful of what I do. And also, like, I have to, it most likely it helped me out, whereas to seek out like the ones that's not right for me, because there's a saying, not everybody could come with you, and not everybody ain't gonna come with me. Like, year 2022, dead ass, not everybody coming with me. I mean, there be sometimes I cry myself to sleep, and sometimes, like, I be tired, I be wanting to sleep. So, or sometimes I don't want to be productive, but that's how the healing works. You know, I try not to show it in front of my mom or my sister, because I don't want them to worry, because at the end of the day, I still come off as like the Amazon of the family. Like, if my mom and my parents were like the mom family or something like that. But the difference between, like, with me and my older sister would like get people to do the handle job. I'll be the bitch that be wearing the Timbs and the ski hat, burying somebody's body in the backyard. Disclaimer, you know, I don't condone violence and crime like that, so don't come for me, YouTube, or nobody in the comments. But today I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog, because like I said, my vlog phone is dying. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, cop my merch. Look out for me on Thursdays on the Venomous Wrestling Podcast, on Venomous Smoke Podcast. Also cop their merch too. Till then, bye.
Welcome to my